Video 5 in our Getting Started series. So in this video, we're going to start entering our classes. So we're going to start some real work here. Prior videos show you how to do group, class categories, and so on. So in this video, let's just get started entering some classes. So to enter your class, go to the schedule, and to do that, just go to the upper right hand corner, click on the schedule icon. Once you're on your schedule, notice there's no classes at this moment. Just simply click on the edit class icon on the left bar and click add new. Click the green new icon in the lower right, and let's just go ahead. So if you want an image for your class, for this exercise we're not going to import an image. You could just browse and then select the image that you want. Just keep the image within the pixel size. Image area should be around 320 by 320 pixel size, just to make sure that image look great on your website, look great on your mobile devices, and so on. If you don't have an image, no big deal. So let's just go ahead and enter a class name. So this is going to be a Vinyasa level 2 class. In the description, okay, we are now going to select a class type. So class type is just a way for you to minimize your data entry. So for example, if you have a lot of this class, the level 2 Vinyasa class, you don't want to have to enter the same information, the same picture, the same description each time. You could create a class type with the description, name, and image. By selecting the class type, the system will automatically bring those over. We'll discuss class type in a later video. For now, let's just go ahead and select class categories, select the group, which is important. This is going to be an in-studio class, and our branch is our location. So we have one location, so we're going to select that. Class is going to be an hour. Let's say we're going to start the class today, and we're not going to set an end date because this class is going to go on every week on Monday. So it's a weekly class that's going to happen every Monday and Wednesday. Okay, and then let's go ahead and click next. Oh, we need to set the class time. So this class starts at 4:15 p.m. and select. Let's go ahead and click next. So we're going to set a capacity for the class. We have a fairly big room. Our capacity will be at 45. But due to COVID, right, we actually could only take about 15 people. So again, set your capacity. Publicly available, that's on, meaning that it's going to show up on your schedule. It's not a free class. The way we want to determine payroll for the class is per class, not per student. So you have the choice of payroll to be per class or per student. If it's per student, you want to set up minimum number of students. So for example, if I put minimum number of students to be 5, that simply means the pay per student does not kick in until we have at least 5 students. So how much the teacher get paid per student is determined in the staff information. So normally the most common way people would say combine, and what this would mean is that the pay per head start after 5 plus whatever the teacher get per class. So determine your pay rate. You could change the rate factor. You could add a bonus to this class. You could add a payment cap. So for example, for this class, regardless of how much I'm paying per head and how much the teacher made per class, I want the class to never be more than $75. So the total I pay for this class, regardless of how many students, will always be no more than 75. Let's go ahead and click next. So now you could set a location. So if you're having a class in the park or you're having the class at a different location other than your studio, you could put an address so that that location will be available to whoever booked the class. And also you could set a color. So for my Vinyasa classes, I am going to make it blue, right? And then this is just a fun way for people, or fun way for you to set a color for the class and make it easier for people to kind of know the type of classes you're having. Again, all of this is optional. And then let's go ahead and finish this by clicking save. Okay, so we have finished our first class. So let's, we could X out. As you could see, the classes are now listed on your schedule. Let's just create another class, very similar class, but this time it's going to be online. Go edit class, new class, and we are going to call it Venia level 2. Okay, same category, except this class is going to be a streaming class. The group is going to be streaming yoga class. Again, same branch. Class is 1 hour, starting today. Right, and we're going to make our online class at 6 p.m. Okay. This class is also going to be Monday. Actually, let's just make it every single day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we're going to say it's online. Now, if your class is online, once you save it, we will automatically pull the link from Zoom if you did the integration with Zoom, and we'll talk about how to integrate Commercesoft with Zoom later on, or you could skip to that video if you wanted to do that now. But if you are using something else besides Zoom, any other kind of streaming platform, you could just cut and paste your link. So I'm just going to put our link here. So remember, if you're integrating with Zoom, Commercesoft will create the link for you. If you're using a different platform, or if you don't want to do the integration because you don't want password management, you could just simply cut and paste the link. Let's go next. Yes, so for Zoom classes or streaming classes, you need an end date. So let's just select an end date and then go ahead next. Okay, so again, set up your payroll just like we did before. Combine. We're going to do per head on this class, right? We're not going to put a limit. Click next. And again, we're going to select the pattern blue. So notice once you set a pattern, the color palette is going to be there for you so that you make sure that the colors are consistent throughout your class. Location, you could put your Zoom link or your studio location, whichever you want, and then click save. And so we are done, and let's just end our class. We're going to refresh. Notice now your class is listed and the online classes are clearly noted. Okay. All right. Thank you for using Commercesoft. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.